I see nurses as real-life heroes. Hi, I'm Desi Adamson, and I want to talk about a kind of hero we see every day but don't always recognize: nurses. And in the picture to the right, it's a nurse wearing a cape because not all heroes wear capes. What nurses do and why it's heroic. Nurses don't just check your temperature, they help save lives, comfort scared patients, and stay calm during emergencies. They're there when things get really hard, even holding someone's hand in their final or their beginning moments. And in the picture to the right, it's them helping a baby, which is a baby's beginning moment. Hidden struggles. Being a nurse is hard. They struggle with burnouts, emotional tolls, exhaustion to long hours, and etc. And yet they show up anyway, especially during COVID, which was a really difficult time for nurses. That's what heroism looks like. COVID-19. During COVID-19, which started in 2020, nurses put their lives at risk every single day. They worked extra hours, wore hot and uncomfortable gear, and cared for very sick patients, all while staying away from their families to keep them safe. Many nurses didn't take off for months. That's real bravery. I just thought I'd add that because COVID-19 was a very big impact in our history, and I think it is very important to recognize all the nurses that helped out during that time. Real world heroism example. One nurse I admire is Sandra Lindsay. She was the first person in the US to get the COVID-19 vaccine. She stood up for science, hope, and public health at a time when many were scared. She used her platform to help others feel safe. And to the picture on the right, it is Sandra getting her COVID vaccine. Why this matters to me. We may not all wear scrubs, but we can still show up for others like nurses do, with compassion, calm in chaos, and courage. Bonus facts. 1. There are over 4.5 million registered nurses in the US. 2. Nurses walk an average of 4 to 5 miles a 12-hour shift. 3. Many nurses take care of more than one patient at a time, sometimes 6 or more. 4. Nurses often work 12-plus hour shift, sometimes overnight. 5. Nursing has been rated the most trusted profession in America for over 20 years. What I have learned about nurses. Nurses have taught me that being a hero doesn't mean being famous or super strong. It means showing up, staying kind, and helping even when it's hard. Watching what nurses do makes me want to be more helpful, patient, and brave in my own life. Last but not least, a huge thank you. After making this presentation, I've learned a lot about nurses make a difference in what they sacrifice for our needs, and I think it's very important to recognize them. Even though I am not a nurse, but I feel they have helped me and my family, and I just think it's very special, and I'm thankful that we have them. Thank you. I see